All right, happy birthday, Facebook. 4 years ago today, it debuted on Wall Street. Remember that? It debuted at $42 a share, and then it was tanking. After that, had to right itself. It took a while, but that was a while ago because the stock over that time is up over 200%, and that despite recently some controversy going on at the social website. It shifts talk away and trending away from conservative causes or news items as if they didn't exist. Now, Mark Zuckerberg and others have argued that it's simply not the case. They don't do that. But he's been facing a muscle criticism as to, well, if that's the case, then how is it that Facebook workers have donated over $100,000 to Hillary Clinton? Is there a built-in employment bias there? Now you have Zuckerberg meeting with top conservatives from around the country, 10 of them, including this next fellow, Rob Bluey, the Daily Signal editor-in-chief, who joins us out of California. Rob, when is this meeting scheduled?
The meeting will take place this afternoon. Facebook has lined up a series of things on its campus, including a meeting with about a dozen conservative leaders with Mark Zuckerberg himself to address some of the accusations that have come out recently.
So what will you ask him when you see him in there?
Well, I think, first of all, I'm going in with an open mind. We want to make sure that Facebook addresses some of the serious accusations of an anti-conservative bias, not only on the platform. I think you raised a point about their employees, overwhelmingly liberal if you look at the political donations they've had. But I think one of the other things that I'm hoping to hear is Zuckerberg stand up for free speech. We live in an era when political correctness seems to be reigning supreme, whether it's in government or on college campuses, and it would be nice if Facebook's CEO and president would stand up for the right of conservatives to have a voice.
You know, I think the Breitbart folks also invited it, said this is a giant photo op, so they said their regrets. You're going, 9 or 10 others are going, including Ardena Perino and a host of others, so they're going. But what do you make of the Breitbart position? Wasted time, it's all a photo op.
Well, and Breitbart's not alone in this. The ACU chairman, Matt Schlapp, has said the same thing. Sean Davis on The Federalist has also criticized it. Look, I'm for sitting down and having a conversation. I think that Zuckerberg inviting out here is a productive step. I think it needs to just be the first step, though. I mean, it can't end here. We need to see Facebook more active with conservatives, not only in Washington, but across the country. As the editor of the Daily Signal, I can tell you, Neil, I hear almost on a daily basis from our readers who are frustrated with Facebook because we have Facebook comments on the Daily Signal. So there is a perception out there that Facebook is a liberal entity and conservatives who just don't trust it. And I think Zuckerberg needs to use this opportunity to repair some of that damage that's been done.
You think he can?
I'm hopeful that he can. I mean, certainly he seems to be aggressively pursuing this meeting and trying to shift the debate because he knows that conservatives are a very active online population. He certainly doesn't want to lose them as users of Facebook. I think he realizes that, like, for instance, the Heritage Foundation with its 2 million fans on Facebook is a pretty sizable community. And it's important for Facebook to have that diversity on the platform in order to achieve its goals and the revenue that it wants to raise. That
is well put. Conservatives also own a disproportionate amount of Facebook stock. Of course, they're only interested in green. They're not red or blue. They just like making money. But it is a very good point.
That's right.
Rob, thank you very much. Good luck at the meeting. We hope to circle back with you, and you can tell us how it all went.
Thanks, Neil. I appreciate it.
Be well. All right. We've been